Now, let's dig a little deeper into each change, giving you clear, real-world examples so you can see exactly how these updates could play out in your own life. The goal here is to make everything crystal clear so you feel confident, not confused, when you hear about Social Security. Starting again with the increase in full retirement age, imagine this. Sarah is 62 this year and thinking about claiming her benefits early because she wants extra money to cover medical bills. Under the old rules, her full retirement age was 66. If she claimed early, her benefits would be reduced by about 25 to 30% permanently. But with the new rule, Sarah's full retirement age is now closer to 67, or even slightly later depending on her exact birth date. That means if she claims at 62, her reduction is even steeper, potentially up to 35% less every month, and that reduction lasts her entire life. For Sarah, that's a big deal. She might get a quick influx of cash now, but will lose out on thousands down the road. On the other hand, if she waits until her new full retirement age, she can receive her full benefits and even earn delayed retirement credits, increasing her monthly payment beyond the base amount. That could mean an extra $200 or $300 every month, which adds up to a significant amount over the years. So, the takeaway? Before you decide to claim, check your exact full retirement age under the new rules. Use the Social Security online calculator or talk to a professional. The difference between claiming early and waiting could be tens of thousands of dollars in your pocket over your lifetime. Next, on the earnings limit increase, consider John. John is 64 and still working part-time as a consultant. Under previous rules, if he earned over $21,240 in 2024, Social Security would withhold $1 for every $2 he earned above that limit. That could mean a hefty reduction in benefits if he made more money. With the new limit raised to $26,760 in 2025, John now has more freedom to earn extra income without losing any benefits. For someone like John who wants to stay active in the workforce and supplement his income, this is a game changer. Plus, once he hits his new full retirement age, say 67, there is no earnings limit at all. No matter how much John earns, his Social Security check will not be reduced. This encourages more people to keep working longer if they want, which is great news for those who enjoy their jobs or need the income. But here's a word of caution. If you are close to full retirement age and work a lot, you should still carefully track your earnings to avoid surprises. The third change about cost of living adjustments hits home for many seniors. Jane, a retiree, has seen her Social Security check increase by 2% each year to keep up with inflation. But she knows her medical expenses, prescriptions, and insurance premiums have risen by 5 or 6% annually. With the new COLA calculation method starting January 1st, the Social Security Administration aims to better reflect the real cost increases faced by people like Jane. This means Jane's future benefit increases could be larger, helping her better afford health care and living expenses. It's a step toward closing the gap between the official inflation measure and the reality many seniors face. That said, because these calculations are tied to government data, they could fluctuate year to year, so it's important to keep an eye on how your benefits change. Also, if you're planning your retirement budget, consider that healthcare costs might still rise faster than COLA adjustments, so having additional savings or insurance can provide peace of mind. When it comes to survivor benefits, the changes might feel a little unsettling but are designed to make sure the system is sustainable. Let's take Tom and Lisa as an example. Tom recently passed away and Lisa is entitled to survivor benefits. Under the new rules, if Lisa claims before her full retirement age, the monthly survivor benefits she receives may be reduced more than before. For Lisa, that means if she was planning to claim survivor benefits early to cover immediate expenses, she might get less than expected. However, if she waits until her new full retirement age, she could maximize her payments and possibly combine survivor benefits with her own retirement benefits more effectively. This makes planning and timing critical. Survivor benefits can provide financial security during a difficult time, so understanding the new rules and how they affect your specific case is crucial. It's a good idea for survivors to contact the Social Security office directly or work with an expert who understands these changes thoroughly. Lastly, for disability benefits, the tightening of eligibility criteria means those applying need to be more prepared than ever. Imagine Maria, who has been on SSDI for 2 years. Under the new rules, her medical reviews may come sooner and be more detailed. She must have updated medical evidence ready to prove she still qualifies. For new applicants, the process might become longer and more complex, which means starting your application with complete documentation and professional help could make a big difference. If you or someone you know is on disability, staying organized and proactive is key. At this point, you might be wondering how to practically apply all this information. The most important step is to not ignore these changes. Review your Social Security statement online at ssa.gov or call the Social Security Administration to get an updated estimate of your benefits under the new rules. If you're still working, track your earnings carefully and see how the new limits affect you. If you're a survivor or on disability, gather all necessary documentation and consult an expert if needed. Planning ahead is always better than scrambling after the fact. The earlier you start, the more options you have to optimize your benefits. In addition, consider how these Social Security changes fit into your broader financial picture. Retirement isn't just about Social Security. There are pensions, savings, investments, and other income sources. Make sure you integrate your Social Security strategy with these other elements for a comprehensive approach. One more thing to emphasize is the urgency. January 1st is right around the corner. Waiting too long to understand and adjust to these changes could mean missing critical deadlines or losing out on benefits. Even small mistakes or delays can add up to significant financial losses over time. So, what should you do next? First, set aside time this week to log into your Social Security account online and check your current benefits and eligibility under the new rules. Second, if you're uncertain about what these changes mean for you, schedule a consultation with a financial advisor or Social Security expert. Many organizations offer free or low-cost advice specifically for seniors and retirees. Third, communicate with your family about these changes, especially if they rely on survivor or disability benefits. Making sure everyone understands the new rules can prevent surprises and help you make better joint decisions. Finally, stay informed. Social Security rules can continue to evolve, so make it a habit to review your benefits annually and watch for official updates. Knowledge is power when it comes to your money and your future. Before we wrap up, I want to address a common misconception. Some people think that once you start Social Security, your benefits can't be changed. That's simply not true. Social Security rules, laws, and calculations can change based on legislation and economic conditions. That's why staying informed and flexible is key to getting the most out of your benefits. In closing, these 5 major Social Security rule changes coming January 1st are real, they're significant, and they require your attention. But with the right information and action, you can navigate them successfully and even come out ahead. Remember, your Social Security benefits are a vital part of your financial security. Treat them with the care and attention they deserve. Start now, stay proactive, and make smart decisions to ensure your retirement years are as comfortable and secure as possible. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button and share it with friends and family who might benefit too. I'll be posting more updates on Social Security and retirement planning, so subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out. Thanks so much for watching, and here's to making 2025 and beyond your best financial years yet.